Ayurveda is a holistic science that understands the world to be made up of 5 elements. Combinations of these elements gives rise to 3 unique energy principles that are called doshas, with special characteristics that govern the physical, mental, and emotional aspects of each individual. Kapha is the dosha or energy principle made up of a combination of the elements water and earth. The characteristics of the element earth expresses stability, steadiness, and strength, while the element of water expresses lubrication and coolness. Kapha's connection with water makes this dosha responsible for keeping the body hydrated, lubricated, and moisturized. Because of Kapha's stability and strength, it is known for being the dosha that holds things together. Kapha's primary function in the body is support. Kapha maintains lubrication, moistens the joints, develops tissues, and gives strength and stamina. Core area of Kapha is in the chest, lungs, and throat. Kapha's main location in the body is in the lymphatic system, the mucous membranes, the joints, the stomach, lungs, mouth, brain, and spinal cord. When Kapha is in balance, it supports the immune system and the body's overall vitality. The Kapha body is durable and strong, with a grounded and solid quality. The frame of Kapha is usually large and compact, with rounded joints and big bones. Kapha predominant people have lustrous and oily skin, which is fair and cool, and strong, coarse hair. Kapha people are well built and full-bodied, with thick hair and sweet looks. Their features tend to be rounded, with round face, round big eyes, and a rounded nose. Kapha people have a tendency to tolerate hunger and can skip meals easily. They have a tendency to gain weight and difficulty to reduce weight. Kapha is associated with calm, compassion, and stamina. Kapha predominant individuals are grounded, rooted, and stable due to their earthy composition. They are composed, content, and difficult to provoke, as they embody the coolness of the water element. Kapha people enjoy hobbies such as walking in nature, gardening, reading, knitting, or anything that brings joy. subtle level, Kapha creates forgiveness, love, contentment, compassion, calmness, and happiness. Kapha individuals are loving and giving. Because of their easygoing and empathic nature, Kapha people are easily likable and can form deep, lasting connections. They are rarely selfish and may often ignore their own needs to accommodate others. The Kapha personality is calm, content, happy, gentle-natured, patient, truthful, and sometimes lazy. Kapha people are loving, caring, and nurturing. They want everybody to be happy, and they are peacemakers. Their shloga is, "Don't worry, be happy." Kapha people are good listeners, and they speak little. They tend to be shy at times. The unique qualities of Kapha Dosha are slowness, coolness, stickiness, heaviness, and dampness. Kapha symptoms can manifest as fluid retention, sluggishness, or slow digestion, with a sense of heaviness in the stomach. Other Kapha imbalances include common cold or seasonal allergies, with excessive mucus, nasal congestion, and issues in the chest and lungs. Qualities of Kapha includes moistness, which manifests as clammy skin due to too much oil. Coldness, which manifests as a cold body, frequent colds, sinus problems, congestion, cough, and pale color. Heaviness, which manifests as a heavy body, obesity, lethargy, weak digestive fire, indigestion, candida, and food allergies. Liquid, which manifests as water retention, swelling in the body, swollen joints, heavy mind, and slow thinking. Physical imbalances of Kapha are mostly related to the chest, lungs, and digestive system. When Kapha becomes stagnant in these areas, excess mucus is produced and the natural process of elimination and cleansing slows. The soft quality of Kapha could manifest in the body as excessive saliva and white-coated tongue. The static nature of Kapha can manifest as laziness, lethargy, and excessive sleepiness. Kapha is aggravated by consuming oily, sticky, and cold foods. A sedentary and slow lifestyle with lack of exercise further triggers Kapha imbalances. Kapha mainly aggravates in the late winter and early spring, as well as during the rainy season. Excessive eating and drinking also aggravates Kapha, as well as eating excessive salty, sweet, sour food and junk food, and excessive sleeping and lack of exercise. Hot, dry, and light qualities should be favored by Kapha predominant individuals to counter the cool, moist, and heavy qualities of Kapha. Kapha predominant types are very comfortable on the earth, and they tend to get lazy and sluggish quickly. Active warming practices that create sweating and sustained physical effort to stimulate metabolism and circulation are beneficial for Kapha people. The Kapha mind is calm and steady. When the Kapha is balanced, energy levels remain steady, stress levels low, and focus is good. An imbalanced Kapha dosha can manifest as sluggishness, feeling of depression, and distraction. The Kapha mind tends to be heavier. Often it's in the past, daydreaming about past incidences. Kapha people easily get attached and have a hard time letting go. The Kapha mind is stable with high tolerance to suffering and stress. The mind of Kapha people is intelligent and virtuous and prone to attachment. With a tendency to get dull and refusing to change. Kapha imbalance on an emotional level gives rise to a feeling of sadness and dissatisfaction, lethargy, inability to focus, and an unwillingness to do things. This is often triggered by a sedentary and slow lifestyle. People with a predominant Kapha dosha tend to overeat and overindulge when faced with emotional turmoil. Kapha people are slow learners, but once they learn, they never forget, and they remember minor details. Practices that promote a feeling of lightness, elevation, and warmth are helpful for clearing emotional heaviness in Kapha predominant individuals. A Kapha mind that is Rajas predominant tends to get attached to objects, stubborn and possessive. A Kapha mind that is Tamas predominant tends to get intensely attached to pleasure, self-isolating, and lethargic. A Kapha mind that is Sattva predominant is nurturing and unconditionally loving. Focusing on non-materialism and non-attachment is greatly beneficial for Kapha individuals to promote Sattvic living. There are a number of activities that we can incorporate daily to balance Kapha Dosha. Staying warm whenever possible can counter the excessive cooling generated by Kapha. Wearing warm clothes and giving preference to warm and dry areas rather than cold and damp places. Consuming warming food, warm meals to warm the body and ease the Kapha imbalance. Exercise activates the mind, energizes the body, and combats the Kapha imbalance of lethargy, preferably exercise in warmer areas, in the morning or evening, using rapid breathing. Fasting every once in a while can create a healthy appetite and eliminate the heaviness of Kapha. Creating excitement by engaging in new activities and meeting new people can counter the emotional Kapha imbalances of sadness and meaninglessness. Switching up the daily routine and creating novelty can counter the psychological Kapha imbalances of lethargy, demotivation, and stuckness. Wearing bright colored clothes can also affect the energy levels, such as red, orange, mellow purple, and blue. Avoid napping during the day and avoid staying up late, ideally falling asleep before 10 p.m. and waking up before 6 a.m. These practices support optimum energy levels and help prevent the Kapha imbalances. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would love to hear in the comments section below if any of the traits and characteristics of Kapha resonates with you or someone you know. I would also love to hear if you have experienced any of the Kapha imbalances and how you've been able to counteract those to keep Kapha healthy and in balance. I bow to all the enlightened masters, sages and gurus that have passed down the ancient Vedic wisdom through generations for the world to benefit. I offer my deepest gratitude and respect to Kerala Ayurveda Academy for allowing me the opportunity to learn this ancient Ayurvedic wisdom and to share it with you all. Namaste. May peace and love, happiness and health be with you all, always.